Hi everyone. Today we're talking about how to create the best team cultures in your organization. The behaviors I'll describe are more than just individual actions that leaders or team members can take, though they are those. They're also team norms, rules and ways of behaving that are commonly understood across the team and as best practice, and beyond that, expected, encouraged, and rewarded. Let's dive in. The first team norm, found by the research team at Catalyst of Sheila Brassel, Tara Van Bommel, and Kathy Robotham, was promoting expressions of difference. This is where team members share and value dissenting opinions. Some examples of how you might do this include fostering an environment where dissent is encouraged and outside-the-box thinking is welcomed. Differences are valued and desired, not discouraged or silenced. The second critical norm is fostering a team coaching climate. Here, team members regularly and consistently provide each other feedback, constructively, of course, and bolster learning by role modeling it in one's behavior and giving others the space to do so. A key way of doing this is holding each other accountable to learning and growth goals. But again, also ensuring that you as a leader give your teams the bandwidth and needed tools to do that. The third theme is codifying fair team decision-making practices. It's not enough for teams to, in theory, or at one moment in time, have fair practices. Members and leaders leave and change. Decision-making processes need to not only be clear, commonly understood, and consistently used. They need to be documented in a way that future iterations of the team can use. And to be clear, of course, it's not always the case that every person gets a say in decisions that are made. But when and why different people get a role in decisions should be clear, how voices are raised should be transparent, and the ultimate reason for a decision should be communicated regardless of who made it. Inclusive team norms predict many types of team success. 1, team innovation, which is the extent to which a team can be collectively creative, generating new products, processes, or other offerings or work systems. 2, team problem solving, which includes the methods by which teams address conflicts and how constructive they are. And 3rd, team citizenship, which is an extension of the types of individual citizenship behavior we've discussed before. It's about team members going above and beyond their own roles to accomplish larger goals to help one another. Lastly, strong team cultures don't just affect team behavior, they also predict improved individual outcomes. For example, when team cultures are positive in the aforementioned ways, employees are more engaged in their work. It's clear that team cultures matter a lot, above and beyond the one-on-one relationships of leader and follower. All the episodes of Lead the Way so far have gone into a lot of the research on being a strong leader of individuals and teams. Next week, we're going to take everything that we've learned so far and get tactical. The next few episodes will be less about breaking down research others have published and more me distilling my knowledge after over 10 years on the ground, seeing what works and what doesn't within companies around the world and across industry. First up will be best hiring practices. Hope you'll join in then.